Philadelphia Performing Arts, a string theory charter school, is a K-12 charter school that offers students a unique arts and science integrated curriculum that emphasizes both academic and artistic excellence. Our school has 3 campuses, and we will begin our video today with a brief tour of each campus. Our East Campus, located at 2407 South Broad Street, is home to our kindergarten and first grade classes. Vice Principal January Tatey and Principal and CEO Angela Palayo oversee the operations of Performing Arts East. While all of our campuses have dedicated art spaces for students, what makes our East building especially unique is that it has an indoor swimming pool. Our West Campus, located at 2600 South Broad Street, is where our 2nd through 5th grade classes reside. Vice Principal Julia Viola and Principal and CEO Angela Palayo are heads of the leadership team at Performing Arts West. The West Campus is the original location of Philadelphia Performing Arts and has recently undergone a renovation to add classrooms and studio spaces. Our Vine Street campus houses our 6th through 12th grade classes. Located at 1600 Vine Street, this campus is the largest of the 3. With its own theater and a variety of performing arts studios, design studios, and STEM labs, our Vine Street campus is proudly recognized as an Apple Distinguished School. Angela Ciccante is the Chief Academic Officer of the middle school, and Emily Walkowitz is the Chief Academic Officer of the high school. Our Arts and Science integrated curriculum is an integral and inspirational part of every student's journey. Beginning in kindergarten, all students in grades kindergarten through 3rd participate in a variety of specialized arts and science classes each week. These classes include classical ballet, creative writing, French language, innovations in science, instrumental music, visual art, and vocal music. These 7 classes exemplify the mission of Performing Arts, as each student's unique learning potential is explored in the creative classroom environment. Starting at the 5th grade, students experience an introduction to the Majors program by receiving 60 minutes of instruction per day split between 2 different majors. Commitment to the major over the course of the student's academic career cultivates discipline and expertise within their field of study and is a catalyst for choosing a future career path. Each major program delves deeply into the subject, and students cultivate a high level of skill by the time they graduate. Middle school students begin the next phase of their academic and artistic journey when they enter the Majors program in 6th grade. Students in grades 6 through 12 spend 90 minutes per day in a single Majors course. The Majors program in middle and later high school is comprised of 3 schools: the School of Performing Arts, the School of Design, and the School of Science and Technology. In the School of Performing Arts, there are 6 majors: classical ballet, contemporary dance, instrumental music, which includes string orchestra and concert band, vocal music, theater, and television and broadcast arts. The School of Design offers students 3 majors: applied arts, fine arts, and digital design. In 10th grade, students in the School of Design select a specific discipline within their major to pursue for the remainder of their high school career. The School of Science and Technology offers middle school students a strong foundation with classes in science, technology, engineering, and math, also known as STEM. By 10th grade, science and technology students choose one area to focus on to finish out their high school career. Students in 10th grade can choose from 2 tracks: biotechnology and life sciences, or engineering and robotics. Now that we have given you a brief overview of our Majors program and what makes our school so special, we are now going to cover the lottery process.
Hello, welcome to our virtual lottery event today. My name is Thane Dibble. I oversee admissions for string theory schools, and I conduct the lottery here for Philadelphia Performing Arts. Now, in order to apply to enter the lottery, there's really only 2 criteria. The applicant must be a Philadelphia resident, and if the applicant is applying to kindergarten, they must be 5 years old by September 1st of the school year for which they are applying. Because we receive so many applications, often we receive more applications than seats available for any particular grade. When the lottery is run today, it will not only generate an accepted list for that grade, but it will also generate a waiting list. So when the lottery is run, it will generate both so that if any seats open up in the future, we can turn to the wait list to fill those seats. If your student was not accepted from the lottery, we are sorry, it does happen. As I mentioned, we are not able to accept every student who applies, but then you will receive a waitlist notification also on Friday, and that waitlist notice will give you your student's waitlist placement on the waiting list. The waitlist will remain open and valid throughout the school year, so if at any point a seat opens up in any particular grade, we can go to the waitlist to fill that seat. I am now going to show you the display screen of the lottery, and while I conduct the lottery, I will explain a couple more features and functions of the lottery process. We wish you the best of luck and look forward to welcoming some new families for next school year. Thank you.
Good afternoon, and thank you for joining us for the live virtual lottery for Philadelphia Performing Arts. You are currently looking at the lottery display page of our lottery portal. This program has been built and fully customized to run according to the priorities and preferences that we offer in our admissions process. These priorities and preferences are outlined in our admissions policies, and I will talk more about them in a few moments. All of the applications that were submitted by the January 31st deadline have already been imported into our system today. Now, the first step in conducting the lottery today is to process the records, which I will do now by clicking this button here that says Process Records. The system now takes me to this page that is asking me to confirm that I do in fact want to process the records for the lottery today. The system is now asking me once more to verify this action, so I'm going to click Process Records once more. At this point, there is no turning back. The lottery process has been confirmed and initiated. On your screen, you can see the progress bar that shows the status of the applications being processed. While this is happening, I want to briefly speak about the types of preferences that are built into the system. First, we have sibling preference that is applied to all grades, kindergarten through 12th. This is for any applicant that has applied and listed that they have a sibling that currently attends Philadelphia Performing Arts. These particular applications have already gone through a thorough approval process to determine that they do indeed qualify to be categorized as a sibling preference application. This does not guarantee that a sibling is automatically accepted into the school, but rather that their priority is above the general population of applicants. If a sibling is waitlisted, that is due to the fact that there are more siblings applying than seats available for that particular grade. Even if a sibling applicant is waitlisted, they will still be above the general population of other applicants on the waitlist. The other preference that we offer is only in 9th grade and only for students applying from our sister school, the Philadelphia Charter School for Arts and Sciences. Arts and Sciences is a kindergarten through 8th grade charter school, and like Philadelphia Performing Arts, is also a string theory school. These 8th graders applying will also receive preference in the lottery, but this preference is below the sibling preference and above the general population of applicants. Let's talk a bit about how applications are processed by our system. Student applications in grades kindergarten through 4th are randomized by the system according to the grade listed on the application. Students applying in grades 5th through 8th will have their applications randomized according to grade and school of major listed on their application. We have 3 schools of majors here at Philadelphia Performing Arts. We have the School of Performing Arts, the School of Design, and the School of Science and Technology. So, if a student is selected from the lottery, they are given a seat in their grade and also a seat in the school of major that they selected on their application. The application process for high school students is a bit more specific. In addition to applying to their grade, 9th through 12th grade students will also list their top 3 choices for a major. These top 3 major choices are taken into consideration during the lottery process. If a high school student application is selected in the lottery, they will be accepted into their grade and also one of their top 3 choices for a major. It is important to note that if a high school student is waitlisted, their waitlist notification will list 3 separate waitlist numbers. These numbers correlate with the top 3 choices for a major that the student listed on their application at the time that they applied. All lottery applicants who had an application process in today's lottery will receive a results email by the end of the day this coming Friday, February 11th. We ask that you please wait until after the end of day Friday to contact our admissions office. If you do not see an email notifying you of your application results by this Friday evening, please contact us on Monday and we will be happy to assist you. As you can see, the lottery is now complete and I'm going to close out this screen. I am now clicking the button to go back to the lottery summary page. And once again, the Philadelphia Performing Arts Virtual Lottery is now complete. Please be on the lookout for the results email that you will receive by the end of the day this Friday, February 11th. Thank you so much for applying, and we look forward to welcoming new families to our school for the 2022 to 2023 school year.